My name's Chris. I am a staffing lead working in people operations at Google. I'm essentially trying to make sure that we are helping to staff those organizations and helping to guide business strategy to ensure that we're hiring with an inclusive and a diverse lens. I've been in recruiting for about 17 years, 18 years. So yeah, it's been a lot of resumes. Personal branding is huge. It is in a lot of ways the new resume. One of the big ways to discover your personal brand or enhance your personal brand is to kind of surround yourself with like-minded individuals or individuals that are interested in the roles that you're ultimately trying to pursue. So joining groups of folks that might be involved in cybersecurity, if you're going for that type of a role specifically, they will help you not only keep, up to breast with the most, detailed information in the news, the new articles, the new releases, keep you current with those types of things. And technology moves very, very quickly. So it is good to have people around you that can kind of keep you up to speed there. Reaching out for coffee is an excellent way to get to know someone, get to know their environment, and honestly, to get to know nowadays a little bit about the work-life balance that's going on in the environment as well. Some do's when you're interviewing. Feel comfortable understanding the question, which means please feel comfortable asking qualifying or clarifying questions. Repeat and re-articulate that question to make sure that you're actually answering the thing that was asked of you. And at the end of it, ask if that answers the question to make sure that you've actually articulated your point clearly. So that would be the first thing. One other thing that I would definitely make sure that you're doing in the interview is don't feel afraid to ask questions of your interviewer as well. You can ask multiple questions. Don't feel like they always have to be asking you things, but things like, what's the environment like? What's the work-life balance like? If they're comfortable sharing it with you, hey, what's one of the big challenges that your team is working on right now? So that you can understand if some of those challenges are similar to some of the challenges that you're dealing with, and that can increase your confidence level, right? You know that, oh, I know how to deal with this type of a thing. There is an element of learning what your worth is in the market, and sometimes that can take a little bit of time. It's very important to apply often and feel comfortable with potential rejection. You're frankly not going to get the interview request at every company that you apply to. You're definitely not going to get the offer from every company that you interview with. And you should go into it understanding that. This is going to be a journey where you're going to be exploring things that you're interested in and things that will hopefully lead you down the path of your next career. I always encourage candidates to celebrate after getting a role. You are probably unaware how much pressure you're putting on yourself during the interview process. Really acknowledging that and taking the time and taking that beat to sit with that for a moment is important before you take that next step. When I got this job, I went out for a crab boil. I remember I came off of the plane and I was getting some good news because I was taking a trip somewhere and we landed and there was a crab place right there and we sat down and got some crabs. So loved it.